Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance Bros. Coming at you this time again with another Subscriber's Choice fragrance review. This time on Memoir Man by Amouage.
Yay!
Date introduced is 2010. It's classified as a leather. I didn't know that was just a classification. I mean, there's leather in there.
Sure. Okay.
Notes are basil, mint, wormwood, lavender, incense, rose, sandalwood, guaiac wood, oak moss, amber, vanilla, tobacco, and leather.
Boom, son!
I didn't think I was going to get it.
Can't be stopped.
Now, what'd you get out of longevity out of this?
Excellent longevity.
Really?
12 hours.
I got beast!
Did you boost? Really?
Yeah, it was beastly, man.
Wow, okay.
It lasted forever. Forever.
Forever.
What about,
Still on you right now.
yeah, that's right, yeah. Months pass.
Yep.
What about projection?
It's excellent on the projection. I think, well, you know what? It's average to excellent. To me, in the beginning, it's really strong, but it kind of comes close to the skin after a while.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with excellent.
I'm also going to say with excellent. I almost wanted to say beast, but I'll stick with excellent.
Good
for now.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. It's a
right.
good choice.
That's the right choice.
Season, I'd say this is great for spring and summer and nighttime. And
really? Spring and summer?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why, what would you say?
I get a cool weather feel from it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like it fits in the fall and winter to me. But hey, maybe it's a Vivaldi.
Maybe so.
Split the difference.
And purpose, I would say this is best for formal.
Yeah.
But I think this could also work well on a date.
Yeah, it's a good power scent.
Yeah. And what does this remind you of?
I don't know if I'm influenced by the color of the bottle, but I get a foresty feel from it when I smell it.
Yeah.
I don't know what wormwood smells like at all.
Wormwood is the main note of absinthe.
I don't know what
It has kind of a licoricey smell to it.
Okay.
Licoricey, minty type smell.
Okay. Well, I don't necessarily smell a lot of woods in the fragrance, but it reminds me of woods, and by woods I mean forest.
Right.
Not trees. Wood.
Yeah.
You know, it's got mint in there, which gives like this sweet overtone in the beginning, which is just, I mean, it's just beautiful. And I can't really pick out a lot of the other notes, but I just get like this. You know what? You know what it is? This is what I would call enchanted forest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not because like magic, like Mad Hatter in there or whatever, but like it just has like a regal quality to it, and like almost like a stoic quality to it. To me, it's very masculine, but not like a powerhouse fragrance kind of thing, but just like when you said like a formal feel, like to me this is like a powerful guy, dressed well, but who doesn't need to say anything to put that out there.
Yeah.
He just is. Man.
Yeah, man, this is really good. Amouage is an interesting house to me because their pricing is such that it makes me want to automatically not buy their fragrances.
Yeah.
And like, I could care less about quality per se. Like, I really want quality, but there's a point in which I'm not going to pay the money no matter how good the quality is.
Yeah.
And Amouage is getting to the point where the pricing is where I would never want to buy it. So a lot of times I come in thinking, this has to blow me away.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, I'm not going to like it as much as other people do.
Yeah.
And some of them I do like. There are a couple of fragrances from the line I do like. Some of them I just don't.
Yeah.
And this is one that I really, really like. And I think this has a real wow factor as well.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, the mint. That opening, whenever you spray it on, is really green and bright and herbal. It smells fantastic.
Yeah.
With that mint and the wormwood in there, and you get a lot of spicy. You get a real spicy flair to it too. And I do smell woods. Maybe that's from the guaiac wood in there.
Yeah.
I do smell wood. But I also get a little bit of dirtiness once the mint dries down some. You get a little bit of dirtiness, but in a good way, not in a bad way. And I think that's coming from the tobacco, and then the incense brings up just a little bit of smokiness.
Yeah.
But it doesn't smell like smoke.
Yeah.
But it just smells kind of a little bit of smokiness.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah. One
One note that is not in the lineup that I do smell is vetiver, and it's not in there, but the dry down, whenever it dries, whenever it goes past like the, I don't know, 3-4 hour mark, whatever. It kind of smells a little generic to me. And I've smelled something like this before with like the cedar vetiver combo that is in a lot of fragrances. So it kind of smells a little ordinary in a sense. But at the same time, I still think it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
And it lasts a long, long time.
Yeah. This house is interesting to me because, like you, when I look at the house and look at the prices, for some reason I feel like I'm not going to like the house. I don't know what it is. I'm biased against them for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I've liked almost everything I've really given a chance. Like Reflection Man, I like. Jubilation 25, I like.
Yeah.
Interlude Man, I know we have a review coming up, but I like that. And this is the fourth one that I've really smelled. We have samples of the other, but I haven't really gotten into them yet.
Yeah.
So I've been pleasantly surprised by all of them. I'm curious to see what is down the road for us in Amouage, you know. And they're all pretty unique too. Like
yeah, they are.
They're not, you know. You're going to get what you pay for, I think, as far as like it's not going to smell like something else. Yeah. You know, so interesting.
I think the one common note in a lot of these fragrances, and maybe this is jumping the gun, because we want to eventually do all the Amouage house. Yeah. But one common ingredient that they all seem to have is frankincense. Yep. Or some type of incense. Yeah. Anyway, but usually frankincense. So you can smell that in all of them at least a little bit.
Yeah. Like their signature.
Yeah. Bang for buck. This is $260 for 100 ml. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Yeah. But this is one of those fragrances where Amouage is has almost convinced me to drop the coin.
Wow.
But I say that I'll say this. I don't love the fragrance. I do like it. So I think I would probably buy this on a split personally, and not buy the whole bottle and everything.
Yeah, I think Amouage knows what they have. I think they're aware, very well aware of what their brand is, what it says, what the pricing is. Like, I think that, you know, they're not just throwing stuff out there and seeing if it sticks. I think they really have a handle on what they're doing.
They do.
And I feel like people are willing to pay it for the most part. Yep. They're very popular. And I think this is another great entry in the line. So although it's a little above what I'm used to paying for a fragrance, I think it's still a good bang for the buck. Performance is there. Scent is unique. So good bang for the buck for me.
What about compliments?
My wife thought it was good and masculine, but no one else seemed to really notice it.
Yeah.
And that puzzled me because I felt like I was really pushing out.
Yeah.
But again, like I've said before, everyone in my office is so used to me wearing different things all the time that they don't really say anything. Yeah.
I think it also might be like the common quality to it.
Maybe so.
It doesn't, to me, once you get past the top part, it's not really that different than stuff that other people have smelled before. Maybe it just smells like cologne. Yeah. You know? So I think that's probably what it is. My wife, she was kind of indifferent about it. When I first sprayed it on, she didn't like it because it was so strong. Yeah. It hurt her nose. She didn't even want to try to smell it.
Wow.
So, but afterwards she said, I think she said that she liked it more. But it really reminded her of a cowboy. She said it smelled like hay and some old aftershave.
That's actually a compliment to me, though. Smell like a cowboy, not a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There are worse things.
Yeah, much worse things. Like a grandmother.
Like a grandmother.
So, final rating.
I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I think it's another solid entry from Amouage. It makes me like the house more. Yeah. It makes me very, very interested in a split a little bit down the road. Yeah. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Great job.
Yeah, I totally agree. 4 out of 5 for me as well. For the same reasons, I really like this fragrance. And it really does make me more optimistic about trying more Amouage. Yeah. Just because from some of the ones I've tried, looks like they're doing a good job of winning me over.
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. They're awesome.
So let us know what you think of Memoir Man down in the comments down below. Like it, love it, hate it, let us know. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. We'll love you for it. We'll see you next week with another fragrance review from the Subscriber's Choice or the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.
Bye.